That's keeping me.
All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of Fly Like an Eagle podcast. Post game against the Green Bay Packers, Week 13 didn't go our way. We got a gist of what Jalen Hurts brought to the table. Not much after that one touchdown. I mean, honestly, they adjusted pretty well. And hey, listen, I'm right again. Jalen Hurts isn't going to bring much to this offense, but we all know that Philly Sports Talk Radio is going to run with this one since they have nothing else to talk about. The team is absolute garbage. And before I start this show, hey, Zomp!
Yes, sir.
How did you like Rager's performance today, buddy? How'd you like him? Number 18, baby. Number 18.
We had to
Let's
just
go.
wait. All we had to do was wait 12 weeks for him to show up.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
it doesn't matter. All right.
And you know what,
Better late than never, I guess.
Hey, Zomp, I'm going to ask you a question, all right?
Yeah.
Who starts next week for the Philadelphia Eagles? Carson Wentz or Jalen Hurts?
In my opinion, it should be Hurts just to see what he has, but I think they're going to go Carson Wentz.
Okay.
That's what I think because we're dysfunctional. I mean, we've seen what Wentz is. Wentz is, we'll get into it, but in my opinion, there's nothing to lose now.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you wouldn't start Hurts.
I mean, you wouldn't start Hurts because, well, Zach was saying before the show that they adjusted pretty well to Hurts' playing ability, and you saw how Hurts threw the ball right after they adjusted. It's not very good. I'm being completely honest with you. Like, he's not a professional athlete. Well, he's a professional athlete, maybe, but professional quarterback, no, absolutely not. I mean, you're going to put back Carson Wentz back in there, but let me tell you something. When Jalen Hurts came in for Carson Wentz, you saw a burst of energy out of every single player on that field. And that, to me, is a big problem. It means one of two things. Either Carson Wentz lost the locker room a long time ago, or number two, they just – I don't know what it is. Like, this is the second time, actually the third time, where Carson Wentz left the field and another guy came in under center, and they play up for the other guy, And I just don't understand. I mean, it seems like Carson Wentz is a nice guy, but I don't know. Maybe he's just not a team guy. Maybe you guys can help me out.
Oh, Zach?
I think you absolutely have to go back to Carson Wentz next week. What are you going to do? Leave $60 million sitting on your bench?
No, I know.
Carson Wentz.
I'm with you on that, but if that's the way, I'm sorry. Listen, everybody knows I love Carson Wentz. Everybody knows this, but you can't. You can't do that. You just can't. You can't. I'm sorry.
You absolutely have to. You hope
just
that
because the money
breather gave them time to say, you know what, fuck it. I might admit my mistakes. Now I got to go fix them, and hopefully that little half of game or whatever the hell it was, he takes a break, he takes a mental break and comes back and performs a little better. If he doesn't, then you know what? Guess what? Hurts is our guy for the rest of the year, and going into next season, we'll have to evaluate everything.
Well, the only way you put Hurts in over Carson Wentz at this point is the tank, because this guy in the comment section, Sean Matt, shout out to Sean Matt, says, Nitro, give Hurts some props, man. You have something against him. I don't have something against him. He looked good in his first couple of drives. Then they adjusted, and he looked at college Jalen Hurts. He didn't really offer much. He had that one pass touchdown to Greg Ward, who was wide the fuck open, who probably Carson Wentz couldn't even see. And yeah, it's stuff like that bothers me, because people want to attack. But just like I'm going to say next week, when Jalen Hurts goes back to his regular form and he's not a professional quarterback, people are not going to give me credit on that. They're going to say, oh, well, whatever. They're not going to give me credit, but they're easy to attack. And, I'm that one guy that tells you how it is. Jalen Hurts is not a good quarterback. He had some good sparks. He sparked up the team. Jalen Reagor had that punt return touchdown, which I knew was going to come because the guy's going to be a stud. And people never give me credit. You're not going to hear Zomp give me credit for Jalen Reagor, even if it's this far into the season. He's going to say, oh, we still passed on Justin Jefferson. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. But listen, you have to understand something. Whoever makes this team better, I'm going to love. And listen, I'm going to give Jalen Hurts some love today. He looked all right, but he's not going to be great down the road. I'm just being honest, and I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. Now, Zach, out of everything you saw, what the hell is that
fucking noise?
Out of everything you saw on the field today, what was one bright spot to you?
Well, what is that?
Jalen Reagor showed his explosiveness. It's about fucking time. That's the whole reason we drafted him. He finally showed that little burst of speed on that nice 30-yard catch or whatever it was from Jalen Hurts, where he just created that separation at the last second to go and get that ball. And then during the punt return, he showed that explosiveness. He found a hole and exploded through it. That's the positive. I will say on the whole Carson Wentz, Jalen Hurts thing, Jalen Hurts came in. He's a different pace of a quarterback. He runs better. He gets out of the pocket better. And one of his first reads is to take off and run. So that's exactly what he did. It changed up the defensive style of play for the Packers, creating separation for these wide receivers. And then towards the end of the game, late in the fourth quarter, you kind of seen the Packers adjust a little bit. The windows got a little bit tighter. That's not to say that, if you game plan a whole game plan for Jalen Hurts, he can't produce, but it's also to say maybe he doesn't. Maybe he runs into the same situation that Carson Wentz runs into. But do you want to take that chance? Do you want to find that out next game? Or, that's going to be the number one question. Who's the quarterback going into next week against the Saints?
Yeah. I mean, going into next week, I'm starting Carson Wentz no matter what, but maybe Doug has a different trick up his sleeve when it comes to Hurts. I don't know. All I know is this Giants fan in the comments section says his team is good. I disagree. I mean, I kind of saw that win coming from a mile away today just because I think Seattle stinks. But honestly, good win, Giants fan. It's about time you beat a good team. Zomp.
Yes, sir.
What was one positive you saw today?
I saw nothing positive today. I see the same old Philadelphia Eagles team. Like I said, I'm gonna go back to week 2 after that dreadful performance against the Rams. I said this team is just old. It's broken. I mean, how much money did we invest in this defensive line? If they would have just came up with a little bit more pressure and sacks on Aaron Rodgers, he had that one touchdown pass. I don't know if it was the last one or the one before. I don't even know who it was. He had like 30 seconds to throw the ball. If we would have just had pressure, maybe, you never know, we steal the game or whatever. But at the end of the day, listen, I hate losing. Everybody hates losing, but it's the right thing to do. We need talent on this offense. This offensive line is dreadful. Quarterback position is dreadful. Everything is dreadful. You want to know one positive? I'll tell you one positive. As much as I don't like the Rager pick, he should be on punt returns like I have been saying this. And he finally fucking showed his bolt of speed or whatever. And he bolt the speed, burst of speed, whatever it is. Listen, at the end of the day, like I said, no quarterback is going to fix this. Jalen Hurts showed a little bit of a spark. You're not going to be able to judge him. I think as a Carson Wentz guy, I think it's a huge mistake starting Carson Wentz because that did not do anything for him. It didn't do anything for his confidence just because he sat down. This team, like I told you on my text and you're taking my words, I told you that this team. But what is this noise?
You gotta ignore the sounds.
But what is it?
You just gotta ignore it.
It's probably Eric. It's probably Eric blowing his horn thinking that they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Can't even talk. Somebody else talk. I can't even talk.
Man, this offensive line is terrible. The wide receivers are terrible. The quarterback is terrible. What do you want me to say? I am thankful for Darius Slay to be able to take on the number one receiver, get burned on every single play, so the rest of the defense can play their game. That's what I'm thankful for.
He's terrible.
Yeah, Darius Slay is absolutely awful. He's horrendous. And I've been saying it since offseason when we signed him. I was like, this guy is overrated. He's overpaid. We just signed him because we needed a cornerback. And he showed today that he's not one of your top upper echelon cornerbacks in the league. We overpaid for this guy. We needed him, yes. But at the same time, when you go up against Devontae Adams and DK Metcalf in back-to-back weeks and they both shred you, yeah, you're just not the guy that everyone thought you were going to be when we paid you. And
you're not Tre'Davious White. Sorry.
No, he's not.
You're not Stephon Gilmore.
No, exactly. And I don't know if they're going to clean house after the season, but let me tell you something. Maybe they have to. Like, maybe they have to just get rid of everybody. Maybe they have to get rid of Doug. Maybe they have to get rid of Howie. Maybe they have to get rid of – maybe Lurie has to resign. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, I truly don't. Because we're coming back in this game. Thank God. Honestly, I'm going to say this right here, right now, all right? Thank God Hurts did not win that game for us. Because if he won that game for us, Carson Wentz would probably be on the trading block right after the season. So, I don't know. And I don't want Jalen Hurts as my quarterback. What the fuck is that noise?
Well, move. You're in the fucking car. That's why.
No, it has nothing to do with my car.
Yeah, somebody outside using something with the car. It's not me or Zach because we're home.
Yeah, I'm home.
All right, fine. You want
Thank
me to go
God
in the
I'm
cold?
home because this is
All right,
this
you
is
want me to go in the cold?
depressing.
I'll go in the cold and freeze to death. All right, I'm gonna go in the
Yeah.
cold and freeze to death. All right.
This is
Fuck
All
your
right,
name.
I'm outside.
all right. Listen, I'm not going to sit there and say Darius Slay is garbage. Yeah, he got burned the last 2 weeks. But how about we give him some fucking help over the top? Like, let him play closer to the receiver. He's playing 10 yards off his receiver. You know why? Because they're leaving him on an island and trying to do everything else with their defense. And that's their game plan is, Darius Slay try to slow down the number one wide receiver and let everybody else try to eat. That's exactly what they're trying to play. You need to help over the top. Let Darius Slay press and see what happens. Like, just because he's your number one corner doesn't mean he's a number one corner. So
Listen, I see on the Giants. Listen, James Bradbury is 100 times better than Darius Slay, and Kyle's right that we just needed a cornerback. We overpaid for Slay. Slay was very good. He was underrated, in my opinion, in Detroit. There's times that I see him, most of the time I see him off coverage, no doubt about it. But lately, I've been seeing him pressing, and he's getting beat. He's not a fast corner. DK Metcalf is faster than him. Adams is faster than him against elite guys. I don't care what he does against bums, against bum wide receivers. We paid you to shut down these guys to at least. You can't shut down these receivers. These receivers, they're too good. But what I'm saying is, at least to slow them down. Metcalf, the way he destroyed him, Bradbury played him today. He didn't destroy him. So it's like every player that we touch and free agency with the cornerback position, besides Asante Samuel, stinks. Now, I lost my train of thought before. I want to say, regardless with Jalen Hurts, in my opinion, like I said, everybody knows that I love Carson Wentz. You have to. It's not that you have to. It's just that the players responded better with Jalen Hurts than they did with Carson Wentz. Something's up with Carson Wentz. I don't see Carson Wentz talking to Doug. All I do is see him get fired up and talk to Nate Sudfeld and Press Taylor. I don't see anything regarding him and Doug Peterson. Everybody started catching the ball. Everybody started getting open. Jalen Reagor all of a sudden looked like the pick that we were supposed to get as soon as Jalen Hurts comes in. So everybody knows that I love Carson Wentz. So I'm the guy saying you should bench Carson Wentz because we've seen enough of Carson Wentz. The division is over. It's not about being a Debbie Downer. There is no reason to see Carson Wentz anymore. Yes, the $60 million, the $100 million, but if you want to be a winning franchise, you have to do whatever it takes to win. I don't care if I spend $100 million. If you know Jalen Hurts is better than this guy or he has something, then fine. In today's NFL, you need mobility. Carson Wentz has zero mobility. You see him run outside the pocket once or twice. Every time when Green Bay shut down something, Jalen Hurts got positive yards. As much as I hate bashing Carson Wentz, I'm a realist and I'm honest with you guys. Jalen Hurts right now, to me, shows more of a spark than Carson Wentz does in offense, and that's the truth.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to make out with what you said as much as I can because honestly, my audio is kind of underwater. But you're basically saying that Hurts has more mobility than Carson Wentz, which is true. But at the same time, what?
And you need that in today's NFL. You need to move.
Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, there's more than mobility in today's National Football League. Like Carson Wentz is obviously the better thrower, even though he can't throw to save his life right now. I believe he can down the road. And people are going to see down the road that Jalen Hurts is the guy that I've been saying all along. Jalen Hurts can't come up in big spots. Jalen Hurts can't get it done. Jalen Hurts can't be a consistent NFL quarterback. He can't. And that's the facts. I'm just telling you the facts. It's not my opinion. It's a fact. And you're going to see it going down the road. And for all the people that are hating on Carson Wentz, listen, you're not wrong. Carson Wentz has been one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. I've been telling Zomp this for weeks. I've been telling him week after week after week. It's not just the offensive line who's been horrible. It's not just the wide receivers who at points have not been able to get separation. Carson Wentz is the start of all these problems. He is. He's the guy. He's the captain. He's a leader. And when he's not getting the ball out of his hands, it just makes the problem worse. And the players in the locker room, they don't like playing with the guy because of all this shit, you know? So I want to see Carson Wentz start next week, and I want to see if he has more fire since suspension did happen. All right, you say no.
It's not happening.
I remember when Donovan McNabb got benched for Kevin Kolb, against the Baltimore Ravens. All right. And I'm not saying that we're going to go to the playoffs, even though we could because this division sucks so bad. But I'm just saying, if Carson Wentz has a jolt of energy next week, I would not be shocked at all.
When I say no, I'm not saying he's not starting. He's going to start because we're idiots. But what I'm saying is he's going to be the same quarterback. It's not going to do anything for him. We're going to see the exact same thing. Check downs to Boston Scott, running the ball, throwing to your tight ends.
But Tom, let me ask you a question, all right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're my boy, all right? We talk back and forth. You're different in text than you are now. Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But week after week, you're saying no one's getting separation, no one's downfield. He can't throw a bomb, and when he does, it's not his fault. Nothing's ever Carson's fault. Now you're kind of backtracking. You're saying that, oh, he's throwing check downs. He's not going to get it done. He's not going to have a jolt of energy. Why? Why is that?
Because
this whole year you've been defending the guy like he's your child. Now you're just kind of just going away from him like nothing.
I'm not. Happened. First of all, I'm not going away. I'm saying the truth because Carson Wentz, like I said, he's the type of guy that everything around him has to be really good. It's not good. Jalen Hurts could move. He could move around. Everybody looked like burst of speed all of a sudden. I saw a jolt from everyone as soon as he was in the game. I'm not going to sit here and defend Carson Wentz when I can't. The offensive line is very bad. And Jalen Hurts, when he came in, he threw a pick, a very bad pick. Okay? I can also say that they were in prevent defense when it was 23-3 and he threw that touchdown on 4th down. Come on. When they start planning for Jalen Hurts, that's when we're going to judge this guy. I'm not sitting here saying that Jalen Hurts is better than Carson Wentz. I'm just saying from what I saw from a quarter and a half of football, that this team responded to him. They caught the ball. They got open. Maybe they stopped playing. But when Wentz is there, I don't see the receivers open. I don't see the receivers with all these bursts of fucking speed and all the stuff. I see everybody stop playing. I see Jason Peters getting killed. I see Isaac Seumalo, penalty machine. You continuously playing Jason Peters. He has to stop. Doug Peterson has to stop with this bullshit about Jason Peters. Put your young players in. Let them play. See what you have. So next year you know what you got to do. Mm-hmm. But it's not just Carson Wentz. I'm saying when Carson Wentz is on the field, it looks stale. Jalen Hurts came in, all of a sudden it looked like we had a little swag. That doesn't mean he's better than Carson Wentz. Maybe he's lost the locker room. Maybe people are tired of fucking Carson Wentz being the golden boy. I don't know what to tell you. From what I saw, that's what I saw. Jalen Hurts looked like that he gave them a spark today. Yeah. Now you're going to go back to Carson Wentz, and it's going to be staling next week against the Saints, and then what?
Right. Yeah.
I don't think he's going to do what McNabb did, and we got to stop talking about the past too. Has nothing to do, holds no water the past last year, those years than now. It makes no sense. And this guy, Arena Football, whoever's in there, you are a fucking moron to think that the Cleveland Browns are good. They stink. Don't look at the records. They fucking stink.
Listen, the reason why I'm not really going back and forth with him because he seems like a nice guy, honestly, because he's in my other streams. But the Cleveland Browns are garbage. The Tennessee Titans are garbage. They beat a really bad team today, and that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, going off what you said, fuck the Browns, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And we're not even in the AFC. I mean, honestly, I just tell it how it is. Sean Mass says, Nitro, give Hurts a fucking chance. Predicting that he's going to underperform the future is not a fact. I know college football like the back of my hand, just like I know this team like the back of my hand. When we drafted Jalen Hurts in the 2nd round, when this guy on my draft board was a 5th or 6th round pick, I know for a fact he's not the answer. I'm not just going to wait and sit back for this guy to start for a game for this Philadelphia Eagles franchise and know that he's going to underperform and be like, oh, what do we do now? We have our dicks in our hands. No, the reason why he's not going to start over Carson Wentz is because he's not good enough. I know that Carson Wentz has been really bad. I understand that. He's been pathetic this year. He also got sacked 50 times this year so far already. But the fact of the matter is, Jalen Hurts is such a far drop-off from Carson Wentz that I just don't understand what you guys see. Like, I really don't. And, Zach, I'm going to let you take this one because, you're the Bama fan. Give these fans what they want. Give them what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. Give them what they fucking want to hear.
Hold on. Before Zach goes, because, me and Kyle have been taking up so much time. I just want to say one thing. I'm going on record saying I'm not bashing Jalen Hurts because I never watched college and Kyle's going by college. Kyle, you cannot do that because you could be garbage in college. Hold on, let me speak. You could be garbage in college ball and all of a sudden be a fucking stud in the NFL.
How?
I'm sitting here telling you, I have never seen Jalen Hurts play. I have never watched college ball like that. So I'm taking for what you say, and I'm taking what Zach says. But to me, from what I saw, the kid could play. I'm not saying he's going to be good. The kid could play, though. You act like he's fucking DeMarcus Russell.
He's a little bit better than Jamarcus
Okay,
Russell.
but anyway, Zach, take it away.
You know what? I'm just here so I won't get fined. How about that? The last time Colt McCoy won a game was 2,232 days ago. How about that? When's the last time Carson Wentz won a game?
How about the G-Man?
No, but in all seriousness, let's get back to the Philadelphia Eagles.
I didn't like
Hurts came in.
I hated
Hurts came in, and he had the defense on skates because he's quicker than Wentz. He likes to run with the ball. You've seen that ability where he escaped the pocket. The pocket still was collapsing. That issue didn't go away with Hurts getting in there. The separation came with the wide receivers because Hurts put the defense on skates where they had to second guess themselves, where they had to hesitate a little bit. So that's why you started to see the separation with wide receivers. But then towards the end of the fourth quarter, like I said earlier in this podcast, they started to close the gap a little bit. With Carson Wentz, you know it's going to be a short pass because the O-line can't hold up, and they're not going to throw the deep pass, and he can't anticipate the throw mentally, and he doesn't trust his receivers, this, that, and that. So they're not going to have long developing plays. So these corners are literally sitting on every one of Carson Wentz's pass, giving him no space. With Hurts, with the running ability, it just gives them a little bit of room. Now, can they game plan around this and continue to shock defenses with his running ability and throwing ability? I don't know. But at least for a half a quarter, you've seen it. A half a quarter. But eventually the defense is going to catch up to you. You get tapes. And then that's when you really see what Hurts has and what he doesn't. I still think we absolutely go back to Carson Wentz next week.
By the way, breaking news: Doug Peterson in the press conference just said that he's not ready to announce a starter for next week's game. So, there's that.
No, what's it called? And that's
probably
that's
ask Howie Roseman.
Yeah, no, that's the right thing. They're going to see. The team responded. What do you want us to do? I'm telling you, the wrong move is to go with Carson Wentz.
Yep. I just don't know. Let me read some of these comments. Buddy, the Eagles are trash if Hurts or Wentz. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Hurts will beat the Saints. Book it. All right. Well, if he's gonna beat him, he's gonna have to start the whole game.
You do realize the Saints have like a top 5 defense right now. So if they do, that'd be outstanding. But they have a top 5 defense. Their offense is clicking.
But we all agree. Besides, if you like Hurts or not. You don't think the offense looked better with Hurts from what you've seen for a quarter and a half?
Yeah, they did.
I mean, how can you not? You know, and everybody knows. Oh, Zop loves Wentz. Okay, I'm telling you, offense looked better with. But is it because players stopped playing for Carson Wentz?
No.
Is it because
No.
Is it because the defense doesn't know anything about Jalen Hurts? You don't know.
Yes, you nailed it right on the head just by saying that. It's because they didn't prepare for Jalen Hurts. This happened in the SEC championship game against Georgia. They prepared for Tua.
Okay, so what happens? What happens on Wednesday? He says we're gonna go with Jalen Hurts for the rest of the year to see what he has, and then all of a sudden they have everything to prepare for Jalen Hurts, and he lights it up and beats this.
You better make damn sure Jalen Hurts is your guy, because if he's not your guy and he flat out sucks, and you make him the starter for the rest of the year, oh boy.
But that's why you have to see what he is. You want to go back to Wentz to go fucking see what? I've seen enough.
Because we're paying Wentz that huge contract.
I don't care about that garbage. Oh, you pay $100 million, you got to play.
They care.
Then you don't want to win. That's not a winning franchise. You got to put your best players on the team. Just because that's like fucking saying, all right, this guy, it's like when Kevin Cobb and Mike Vick, he could have went right back to Kevin Cobb. What did he do? I don't care about how much he was invested. He was named the starting quarterback after McNabb. He gets hurt the following week. What I saw from Vic in the second half of football, he's my starter going. Then what?
Vic was proven.
It doesn't matter. He showed a spark. He said this offense looks better after one half.
Before Vic went to jail for killing dogs, Vic was one of the more premier athletes in the NFL.
Vic was a shitty quarterback his whole career. He was a great athlete. He was a shitty quarterback his whole career.
Not in 2010. He was actually a pretty damn good
and
quarterback.
He lost. Epic interception because the Riley Cooper like a fucking idiot.
No, it's actually an interception to Tramon Williams, but I get your point.
What the hell?
No, I said it was to Riley Cooper, you stupid fuck.
2020 vision. I'm wearing a Jalen Hurts shirt. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, what did you say?
In my opinion, as a Carson Wentz
He's
guy,
still coming
I
at
think
me.
Hurts.
Why would
Start
everyone
Hurts.
come at Zach?
I don't know. The guy has a hard on for me.
Who?
2020.
2020.
The guy who told to catch a train.
Like, fuck
The
you,
guy who
Zomp. You don't know
told catch a
shit.
train.
You're an arena football guy. You look like a thug. A fucking thug in your fucking Abbey, you idiot. What are you, crip walking? You fucking bitch.
Oh my
Crip
god.
walking with your dreads. Come see
You're
me,
gonna get
bitch. If I say the one I'm gonna say, they're gonna have fucking Joe Biden come to my house if I fucking say something.
All right,
Piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. You and your mother.
All right,
Oh my
Dog.
God.
You fucking
Damn,
dog.
the Italian came out of you quick.
Fuck
reset.
that. You talk shit all the time. He looks like the piece of shit that I took a shit in the fucking toilet, this idiot. Fucking dreads. Arena football, you pussy.
Nitro is right about Hurts. Naming about.
I'll fuck you and I'll fuck Sean Mans in the ass. How about that? I'll
Joe
fuck you right
Namath.
in the ass. Because
Joe
that's the
Namath.
new America now, bitch.
Yeah, Joe Namath was like when my mom was like 9.
Hey, all he said was name an Alabama quarterback that did good in the NFL. Joe Namath. There you go.
Fuck
Yeah,
Joe
that's
Namath too. Now, for the next month and a half, we got to hear the Giants are going to the fucking Super Bowl.
No, for the next month, I got to hear about how your comments sounded racist.
Fuck them too. I'm racist. Come see me. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Oh God. All right, Zach. I showed nothing but respect for you. I just said Jalen is good. Oh Lord.
Racist.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Zomp's a baby.
Yeah, Zomp's a baby. I'm just sick and tired of the comments. Zomp don't know anything. Zomp don't know anything. Fucking
Hey,
idiots.
at least we're entertaining. That's all that
Zomp
matters.
is a
That's all
baby
that
bitch.
matters.
Arena football guy. You know what you're gonna do for work tomorrow? You're gonna sit on your ass and play with your fucking PlayStation 5 and collect checks that we fucking get cashed in for the fucking taxes and everything. That's your fucking job, you pussy. Get up on here. I'll put you on the screen now. Let me see you. Man up, bitch.
Absolutely not.
Arena football. You watching the NAL or
Fucking
what?
loser.
Bud?
Yeah, any day, you pussy.
Maybe you should change his name to the NAL zone.
You could be 350 pounds jacked. I'll still fucking wax your ass. Fuck out
Why
of
are you
here.
waxing his butt?
Because I'm going to wax that ass.
Weird.
Hey, listen. You guys wanted to bring out fire out of Zomp, and you brought it out. I mean, listen.
Get
Whatever-
on the screen then. Get him on the screen. Let me see you.
I don't know who
what's
he
up,
is.
Zomp?
I can't just bring a
Smoking
random.
weed, Zomp. What's good? Where you at, fam? Huh? Where you at?
I'm just here so I won't define.
Just because I ain't got this and I ain't got that no education, I'll fuck you up, Zomp. White boy, tricky motherfucker. Come at me, bro. You piece of shit. You fucking stick twig ass. Yeah, all right. Fucking bitch. Everybody talking shit.
What do I think? What do us three think of Justin Fields?
Justin Fields sucks.
I like Justin Fields.
He's all right.
He's gonna be the second quarterback off the board.
Basin dwelling, no fucking job. Oh my God. If you only knew. If you only knew. You probably
He's
live
a
in the
nurse.
Bronx. You probably live in the fucking Bronx. On milk cartons over there. Milk crates playing fucking dice. Loser. Zomp, you need to apologize for coming out here. I wasn't talking to. Oh, Zach. Oh, about to
All
say.
right, 2020.
Bold
Yeah.
ass comment.
See,
I
you're lucky.
apologize.
See, you're lucky that Zach doesn't have as much fire as Zomp does because Zach would say a lot about 2020 vision at this point. That's how you-
2020, we have a love-hate relationship. and
Fucking
I
guy always
appreciate
talking
it.
shit.
I love to hate it.
Guy thinks his fucking Browns are good. Clown.
Yeah, they're not good. I vouch for you on that one.
Yo, how about them Jets, though?
Yeah, they
Fucking
lost
loser.
again.
Oh, my God. I literally said exactly how that game was going to go.
Zach, you the man. Is Jalen Hurts officially the starter from here on out? That's from Trevor Harris. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think you have to go back to Carson
Sean
and see
Mann.
See if he learned his lesson. See if it creates a spark and lights a fire under his ass. Like, hey, you seen Jalen come in. He had a couple of good drives, led to 13 points or whatever it was. Now what the hell can you do? We sat your ass down, and we're not afraid to do it again. Can you come in, provide the spark that you're supposed to do as a $100 million quarterback? Is that for me?
No, it's for my haters over there.
If
people don't hate you, go Zach.
You bring Carson back, you have him start next week, and if he doesn't play any better, you go back to Hurts for the rest of the season. And then you evaluate everything in the offseason, whether you're paying $60 million in money for Hurts to play or you're paying $60 million for Wentz to suck next year. You got to figure it out.
Well, you're gonna pay him regardless. There's no way that he's not coming back next year. You're gonna pay him.
I don't care who gets the victories for this Eagles team as long as they get victories. I'm not like these Wentz haters that care more about Wentz sucking than the Eagles winning. I just care about the Eagles winning. That's what I care about. End of the day, I'm an Eagles fan.
Now listen, am I like one of the biggest Wentz haters on the face of the earth? Yes, absolutely. I'll admit it, 100%. But that doesn't mean
very scared, Yankees man. Very scared.
That doesn't mean that I don't want to see Wentz succeed. Like I want to see him succeed. I want him to see him prove me wrong. I just know that at this point, when he's not,
Arena Football says I am a pussy. I am what I eat, sir. I am what I eat.
All right.
Put this clown. Listen. Put this clown on. All right. So Arena Football. All right, you collard green eating motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Come on the screen right now. Come on the screen. I'm allowing it. I'm allowing it. He's not allowing it. So I'm not the pussy.
I'm not allowing
and that Yankees fan over there, you were in the Bronx too? I'm not far from the Bronx, baby. Zomp, let me buy you a drink. Show him as I don't drink, you fucking bitch. Now you're laughing, right, Arena Football? Bitch.
And I thought the worst thing was going to be having to hear all week Jalen Hurts versus Carson Wentz. That's what I thought was going to be the worst thing. But here we go.
I'm all in for Hurts. I want to win. I do anything it takes for a win. If the team feels
it's not going to happen this year.
I understand that, but I'm saying what else do we need to see from Wentz this year? The division is lost. There's injuries up the wazoo. What are you going to do?
Here's the thing. The division's still not lost, unfortunately. It's really not, even though
it's not. Yeah.
It's sad, but it's really not.
EDP with the 1499 super chat. Thank you so much, EDP. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying this back and forth. That's great, man. Thanks. Keep up the good work over there.
Hurts literally opened up the field with his mobility. That's literally what happened. That's what we watched for, I would say, the whole quarter.
That's for you, Arena. Arena Football, baby. Matt Hall knows, baby. Matt Hall knows. Don't fuck with the mafiosos, baby. He fucking knows. Arena Football. Arena Football. Watch out. Arena Football. Watch out.
All right, listen. Whether you guys are having a good time with this Eagles team this year or not, this is one of the more entertaining podcasts around. Like these two guys are the best. Like seriously, it's some of the best shit going on. And we're just happy we get to do this every single week. Who the fuck is staring at me right now? Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
Yankees man, you're a man of many things, a master of nothing. Trust me.
I'll tell you what, Zomp. You go ahead and you fight Arena Football Zone, and I'll take on Jake Paul as the underscore. All right?
Yeah.
We're gonna be on the undercard.
My boy Floyd, I hope he fucking waxes Paul's ass, to be honest with you. Arena Football will probably be rooting for Logan Paul, to be honest with you. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, whatever. Here comes the Zeke fans.
Zach.
I got it.
Zach did Jason Kelsey cosplay at Comic-Con. What does that mean?
Who?
The beard. They're digging the beard.
Thanks for the super chat, by the way.
Thank you.
Only if I get to take his brother's wife home or girlfriend home.
Listen, can we all agree that the Philadelphia Eagles stink and we're going to be stink for the next couple of years? It's the Giants division, baby.
Yeah, no, I mean, at this point, I got to agree with you. I do think that it's the Giants division. As these people stare at me, I don't know why they're staring at me. But yeah, the Giants are going to take this division. They're just a more complete team right now. But I just feel like they're winning at the wrong time. The Giants definitely need another piece for next year because both the Cowboys and Eagles will be better next year. So I think it's going to hurt them if they don't make a run in the playoffs. But I guess we'll see. I'm not wrong on much, but I will say that win at Seattle was It was kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Travis Fulgham, did you see that drop? What happened there, Kyle? Mr. Randy Moss type?
Listen, all right, the guys.
One win at a time. Jalen Reagor.
The guys, listen. The guy's stats were very impressive this year. He was consistent.
Yankees man is the worst.
He was consistent, and he had a drop off. What do you want me to say?
Who?
Fulgham. He had a drop off.
He had 2 good weeks, dude. You people.
No, he had 5 consecutive.
Yeah, 5, 10.
Yeah.
Listen,
Derek, the bet is absolutely still on. I still need 2 more victories. That's all I'm looking forward to. Just give me 2 wins. 2 wins.
What was the bet?
Over under 4 wins.
For who?
For the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, you're pushing it.
Say that again.
I thought we were going to win 6. That's really what I thought. I thought we were going to win 6.
We're not winning another
We made a bet. Many YouTube videos.
Well, this guy's really.
We are not winning. Arena football hurt. Your pussy hurts. Arena football. Pussy hurt. I'll fuck you up. I'll kill you, dog. I'll kill you. Zomp 2024, baby.
Yep.
Appreciate the love.
Zomp is the kind of guy that would come behind you with a string of spaghetti and try to choke you out.
Then that Yankees fan. Zomp is the type of guy to get bullied in school. Yeah, you got it.
No,
Zomp is.
But see, I know Zomp. You don't know Zomp. He's a teddy bear in real person. He would take spaghetti and try to strangle you with it, but he'd take angel hair spaghetti and try to strangle with you.
All right. So, anyways, the Eagles stink. Arena football's hair and Abby stink.
Oh,
looks like a bum. Zomp never had pussy a day in his life. You're right. It's been a while since I've been married. It's been a while, to be honest with you. Anyways,
that's the married life.
Yankees fan. That guy's hideous. He should not belong. Sean Maz, I love you. You know that, Sean Maz. So I'm trying to be like EDP so hard. No, if I try to be like EDP, I'd be ruthless if I was EDP. EDP, my boy. You fuck with me? Got the gap, baby.
Wait, what? What is it? 199?
Bro, I swam in college 4 years. I'm jacked and I'll fuck you up.
What?
Yeah, me too. Arena football. I'm going to leave you with this. All right? Bro, I'm swam. Oh, I know where this is going from. Don't test me, bitch. I went sub-minute in 100 breaststroke. Whatever you say, I will say this, Arena. My dick is bigger than your whole body. How about that? I qualified for NCAA finals. All right. And your IQ is like 2, you fucking idiot. On that note, I'm out of here. You all could go fuck yourselves. Go Birds, baby.
All right. See you, Zomp.
Peace.
There goes angel hair right there.
There goes angel hair. Let's give a round of applause for Zomp. That was great. You know, obviously it was going off the rails there, so he had to hit the hay. But yeah, Zomp is one of those comedians that, you know, obviously I love having him on the show. I do. Got a little flustered tonight. Absolutely loved it. I don't feel like he said anything too bad. But you guys in the comment section, you guys are pressing the wrong person. Like, you truly are. The guy has no filter. He doesn't. So hopefully you guys didn't get offended by anything he said. But even if you did, I honestly don't feel like it was anything that bad, honestly. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, smash the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button at the top. Go subscribe to Zach's YouTube channel as well, Zach Harris. Click the like button on Facebook, Fly Like an Eagle Podcast. We're on Apple Music. Oh, by the way, on Apple Music, we had some schmucks go over there and write some bad reviews for literally no reason. So on Apple Music, just give us a review. Tell us you like the show. And let's get it from 1.5 rating to, like, I don't know, 2.5 rating, because 1.5 is pretty fucking bad for no reason.
One step at a time. One step at a time.
One step at a time. Exactly. But with that said, final thoughts. This team's not very good. And
Howie Roseman, SEC, evaluate anybody from the SEC.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And Sean Maz is like, you got to have a Zomp in your life. Absolutely, man. Zomp is one of my best friends. Like, he's not only just a friend that talks sports. Zomp is one of my best friends. And he's a person that you could always be around. Always. Because he brings life to the room. But with that said, listen, we literally have nothing else to say because this team is garbage. We're going to be here every single week, 2 times a week. Zach will be here 2 times a week. And then, like I said, we're going to turn Fly Like an Eagle podcast into a year-round podcast with all Philly sports. So keep a lookout on that. But until always, we got the Saints next week. And
Do we have to
Zach,
talk Phillies? I don't want to talk Phillies.
we don't have to.
They're such a mess. They are
They are.
such a fucking mess.
They are. Oh, I gotta say one more thing too. If you guys have Twitter, go follow me at what is it? Fly Like an Eagle Pod. So it's FLEPODCAST1. All right, that's how you do it. FLEPODCAST1. That's my @ handle on Twitter. Go follow me there. And what's your link to Zach's channel? I can't really post one here, but
I'll
yeah.
comment on it. I'll comment on this show.
All right, cool. Guys, we're out of here. It's been a 40-minute show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Click the thumbs up button, and see you guys later. Bye.